Alright everyone, welcome back to Little Hope. More wish trials, more everything. My mom's dog's being funny again. If you're enjoying Little Hope, please like, comment, subscribe to the channel. It will greatly help the channel grow more into like a community, or more like a family, I should say. I'm still partnered with Mall Energy. If you want, I could post a referral link in the description after the stream. So we're gonna try to get much more further in the story here, learning about what happened between the witch trials and into what we have now with our future, well, counterparts, I should say, our past slash future, looking at each other from the witch trials to what we are now. Last time we saw a couple glimpses of monsters that are coming right at us, and as I said, we're gonna be in constant danger pretty soon. And we've seen a little child falsely accuse a woman of witchcraft, and well, Amy is gonna be sent to, I do believe, drowning. Yes, that was a old witch trial sentence of death. If the female floats back up, she's a witch. And if she does not, she was fine and normal. So accusations and assumptions as first for witch trials and everything, like the Salem witch trials here in America. Now we're back with the teacher and Daniel, I think it was. I don't know. I'm losing focus on names in the game. So let me get into here and come on. Sometimes I hate it when my phone loads up so slowly for YouTube. Okay, there we go. Now we're in. The thing's gonna pop up saying on air and whoever's viewing the video. So let's get back into it. I'm a little bit more awake today than I was yesterday, so let's get to it now. It's actually a fun game, but I know it's short. Ow, my pinky. It popped.
Let's take a look around. See what we can find.
Andrew, that's it.
We'll be on our way from Little Hope while the others are still MIA in the woods. Something up?
Yeah, there's something kind of familiar about this place.
These small-town police stations all look the same.
Do they? Question mark.
There's gotta be a phone in here someplace.
Yeet. Don't you just hate that? The fuck? That wasn't John. That was not my character. That was like a Silent Hill scare right there. As you heard that knocking, I don't believe that was John. Reynolds. Little Hope PD. LHPD. We're gonna get a jump scare. I know a jump scare is coming. Yeah, I'm in the cell block. I've lost everything. And I think that's one thing that everyone does when they go to prison. Where did John go? Oh, there he is. John, quit doing that. You sound like, I don't know. There's a creep.
Real nice.
This is disturbing.
There's gotta be something.
That's why you should always look around the place. Oh god, camera. Fix your fucking self. I hate that. Don't scare. Ooh. TC. That's one thing I don't like about the Dark Pictures is the camera. It does not want to work as intended.
We have a winner. Found a phone.
This could be our way out.
It's dead.
Mine's dead.
Whoa! Hey! Take it easy. I'm thinking I know what's wrong.
Please do share.
There's no cable plugged in.
There's gotta be a cable here someplace.
Phone cable.
Keep looking.
Oh, I got hiccups now. Why is it when I play some scary games I get hiccups?
Fucking thing. Thought this was our way out.
police radio, dispatch radio, I should say.
What is that?
That's the phone. But
What do you think? Answer it.
Wait.
call-
Let's think about this.
Hello? Who is this?
but there's no line.
Who's on the line?
I can't tell, but they sound in pretty bad shape.
This is getting way too crazy. Just hang on.
So scared. We're in the police station in the old times.
Come here, girl. I would speak with you. We cannot talk of our secret. Eternal damnation awaits if you do. We have an understanding, do we not?
No evil word shall leave my lips.
Should you breathe a word, or the edge of a word about the other things, then I will come to you in the black of some terrible night, and bring a reckoning that will shudder you.
Now, Reverend, let us begin. Enough time has gone begging. Go be with your kin. I beseech this court, and good Judge Wyman, do not be fooled by the protestations of the accused. The devil is the master of deceit. All his servants feign innocence. They can do little else.
I solemnly swear before God, I am innocent of all accusations against me.
Hush now, Amy.
What the hell should we do?
We need to stay quiet. Just let this play out. See what happens.
I mean no offence, Reverend Carver. I do not believe any of my neighbours. Those who know me best will speak out against me. They know who I am. That I side with the righteous.
I will not be caught in the web of your deception. The devil
Shut up,
hides
Satan.
himself where he is least expected.
My wife is no devil's plaything, Reverend. I beg the court's forgiveness, but I stand by my statement. My wife Amy is innocent.
I respectfully ask this good court to pay no mind to the words of a man whose very home is foul with the stench of brimstone.
Wait, dude.
I beg you, good judge, let us conclude our business here without further ado, lest we afford the forces of darkness the opportunity to bend these proceedings to their will.
No!
Mary?
Mary, my sister, what ails you?
What the? Stay out of this.
What have you done to this child? You have bound an innocent girl into a pact with the devil himself. The poor creature seems possessed. No doubt you're doing.
It's not true, Reverend. Why have you taken against me so?
We will see the truth of it. Amy, lay your hands on Mary. Let us see what occurs. If I am correct, your touch will release her from this affliction.
What ails you?
It must be so, if you are the one who bewitched her.
Don't say anything. Sometimes saying nothing is better.
They are here among us. They are here among us.
She did that herself.
No!
What more proof is needed that the devil walks among us in Little Hope? Take heed and pray. The devil is here in this very room. Protect yourselves.
Yeah, the devil's right there. You listen to a child and then, hey, Dios mío.
What the hell was that shit? Was that for real?
Felt pretty damn real to me.
Seriously? Didn't the witch trials happen centuries ago?
Most of them over 300 years ago.
Then how come we just saw one?
Like I say, I have no good explanation. That little girl who had some kind of seizure. What do you think was going on there?
I know that little girl. She's the one me and Angela saw back in the woods.
Accusations were often malicious, made by someone with a grudge. Or by meddling liars, like that little girl, who took perverse pleasure in poisoning their own communities.
I'm with you. That kid knew exactly what she was doing when she dropped Angela 2.0 deep in the shit.
The woman we just saw condemned, I saw her back at the intersection.
She was in deep shit. And she knew it.
It's tough to watch.
Who's that?
Hey, Professor! You in there?
Come on, let's go. Hey, Taylor, we're in here.
Can't open the damn doors!
We can't either. They must be
The lock is
locked.
jammed.
Let's all try to force the handle. In 3, 2, 1.
Poof.
Taylor.
Hey, Professor.
Find anything that could get us out of here?
Nah, big fat nothing back there.
Just a pile of junk.
Are you okay?
I know what happened. That other version of me was arrested, charged with witchcraft.
She stood trial and was condemned for witchcraft.
We need to know what that woman is facing. What's going to happen to her next?
I like the idea, but how would we even begin to find that out?
We've already been down those paths. Maybe the answer lies down the one path we haven't taken yet.
What the hell?
This is fucking crazy. We have no clue what we're getting ourselves into.
It's already been a hell of a night, but I'm sure we'll pull through.
The geeky exterior is all play. There's a warrior in there.
Who is she? What the hell does it mean that she's here? She can't be real. She has to be a manifestation.
You mean the reason she's here is because you're here?
You got a better explanation?
I don't have an explanation.
John says witch trials really happen right here in Little Hope.
He's right. I think they did.
Then that woman was on trial hundreds of years before I got here. So how can I be manifesting?
Reincarnation?
Reincarnation?
Why not?
Reincarnation
You
is.
came back here because of her, because you once were her.
And the rest of us? We're all reincarnated from these people and we happen to be at the same college on the same bus trip here?
Like I said, I don't have an explanation. I'm just guessing is all.
Hey, it's always good to have that guess. Ah. My palm just hurts.
This fog is getting worse.
I'd rather stay with Silent Hills fog, thank you. Trust me, I think Silent Hill is a little bit more safer, even though you have to deal with your own nightmares over there in that town.
Maybe the fog was the reason for the diversion. We were never meant to make it out of here.
Good point. Come on, everyone. See, I really wish it was like walk fast. Oh boy. Now we get to see undead witch, well, falsely accused witch, Angela. Statement.
Water looks black. I don't want to go anywhere near it.
Black is dead. Black is black times infinity. Fucking Metalocalypse. That's one of my favorite shows I miss watching.
Okay. Who's first up?
Let the teacher go first.
You keep telling us you're in charge. So...
Okay. Sure thing.
Is it safe to cross?
Don't stress. The professor and me will make sure you get across, no problem.
Right, we'll get you over for sure.
That is... And there goes the fog doing the thing again.
Oh my God. What do we do?
We can't stay here.
I see the crow. Don't scare.
In this year of our Lord, 1692, we are here present to bear witness to a just execution.
No!
Amy is declared guilty of consorting with the devil, and is to be drowned as a witch and sorceress. Let us pray in silence for her soul.
I've done no wrong. I am no witch. I do not deserve death. I beg you.
I don't know how to help you. Tell me what I can do.
Please, sir. You must help me. You must.
The devil is in the wind, seeking to help his own. He would release her from the chains. Isaac, let us conclude our business here swiftly. The will of the court must be imposed before it's too late. The devil fortifies her. You must bind her tightly.
You cannot do this.
Isaac,
I am innocent.
fulfill the will of the court.
Help me.
Send this witch back into the lap of her master, lest he come for us all.
Little Hope is already lost, shrouded in evil. But not as you claim from witchcraft or outside demons. We have poison from within.
You will not save yourself with riddles.
There is no riddle. The devil takes many forms. You know that better than any. In Little Hope, he has hid himself under a shroud of innocence, taken the form of a child by accuser. While Mary still draws breath, Little Hope remains beyond salvation. Paralyze your evil reverence in your very midst.
Isaac.
She was telling the truth. And she drowns.
What did you see? Tell me.
I don't know how to tell you what I just saw.
Your double was pushed into the river in chains. She drowned.
At least you're being honest. And there's a double.
All right, I'll go first. Okay, you two, get on down here.
What the hell is that?
You know what it is.
What is that thing?
Get away from it!
Run!
Ugh.
Get
Muck.
the hell out of there!
Look out! Shit!
Don't leave me behind!
Hey! Give me a hand here!
Andrew.
Hold on, hold on. I'm coming back for you, John. Hold on. Reach up and grab my hand. Jump up and grab onto me.
I trust you.
Okay, I trust you.
And there's button mashing moments. My heart's pounding. Hello, curator.
Phew, that was really quite close for Angela. She was almost lost to a fate worse than death. Not that there's anything particularly wrong with death. Well done. Not a soul lost so far.
Please don't say that.
Things could have been quite different. As the stakes seem to have been elevated, that gun might prove to be a lifesaver. Don't you think?
It would.
Or the precise opposite? Andrew's keeping it quiet. Good move. Look after number one, all right? Boys have some interesting theories.
Ow.
Could they, as Andrew has suggested, be the reincarnated souls of their historical counterparts? Maybe you're choosing to believe Daniel's theory, that they're already dead.
Alright guys, what do you think it is? Are they actually dead from the bus crash? Or is this like a reincarnation of what they used to look like from the witch trials? I want to say reincarnation of another life. I don't know how that works in a good theory, but I'm just saying that it could be reincarnation, because if you're already dead, you would see your bodies already, right? Especially when you wake up from, like, how do I say it? Our soul is still conscious after death, and we're not technically dead just yet, but our souls see our bodies on the ground and just look around like, are we dead? And I'm trying to point it out as a way saying our spirit does live on through a different means. Like, aside from going to like heaven or hell or nothing, which was the nothing is atheist death. Okay, I'm not trying to get too religious, and then you get the Christian death. I think that's what it is, Catholicism / witch trials, I do believe. With Christian, your body is in limbo for a little bit. You don't know where you're gonna go. You're gonna be judged by your actions here on Earth for now. But we'll see how that works through like how our life is going through now. It's kind of confusing. And then, as I said, if they were dead, wouldn't our souls, or their souls, be able to see their body in said crash? If they're not dead, they can't see their own souls, so they're still alive. So basically, this is reincarnation, which is, I forgot what religion that was for the. I forgot what religion is it for? For reincarnation. Isn't that Hindu or like a Middle Eastern, like overseas type religion type thing? It's like, it's been a while since I read up on it. So it's really hard to put into words. It's like a confusing explanation, but at least science does back it up at times. And people say, oh, science is bad for like religion. And it's like, not entirely. Just checking something. So I can't wait for Resident Evil 8 to come out. So that's going to be another game to play this year. Not on PS5, but PS4. And yes, I'm going to use VR for it this time. I didn't do it with 7, but I'm going to play it with 8. Because, you know, I do like how it's doing that, thing. Okay, let's get back to the horror, making sure that nothing else is here.
My dream was lengthened after life. Oh, then began the tempest to my soul. I passed, methought, the melancholy flood with that sour ferryman.
Is that Dante?
Poets write of, unto the kingdom of perpetual night.
I think that's Dante?
It's possible, I suppose. Maybe the bus driver can shed some light. This must be very confusing for you right now. Doppelgangers, witches, ghosts, death, and demons. What could possibly tie all of these souls together? I dare say we'll find out. I have been granted permission to give you a single hint.
Just one hint.
Tempted? Okay then. We will once again turn to the bard for some cryptic inspiration.
Just one hint.
I met him once, you know.
Vincent.
Once. Act 5, Scene 1, where Cleomenes begs Leontes to forgive himself for causing the death of Hermione. Do as the heavens have done. Forget your evil. With them, forgive yourself.
That's a riddle.
Go on then. As terrifying as it might be, you should get back to it.
Wait!
What in the name of holy fuck was that? I've never seen anything like it. It was like something from a nightmare. Did you see the way it looked? The gaping mouth, those dead, soulless eyes.
Whatever it was, it's gone now.
I was nearly gone. If that thing had caught me, it was so close.
You've had the crap scared out of you. We all have. But at least we got the fuck away from it.
It's still moving.
We did. Thank God we're all okay.
Right now, we're safe.
That thing, whatever the fuck it was, is still out there. Could be hunting us as we speak.
It is.
It was in chains. Just like the woman who went in the water. I don't believe that's coincidence. Either of you see what happened to Taylor and Daniel?
They can't be far behind us.
They're still on the bridge.
Let's just get out of here.
Can we keep moving? I don't feel safe here. All the places to end up. Let's get out of here.
I really wish the camera / flashlight could be what's that? Here lies body of Abraham Alistair. Radio demon. We're in like a graveyard. Wait, where's okay. That had me worried for a second. I hate woods.
I'm impressed someone cares enough to still drop by this place.
We know who it is. It was in the 50s and 70s, huh? Oh, I got hiccups, guys. I got the fear of hiccups.
Tragedy to lose someone at that age.
Right, that's going back. So is there like a way forward here? Where do we go? Because it looks like this is a circle here. You know? I don't see any other paths that are leading out. I just hate. Hey, where's where's John at? So we're back where we started, so... Annoyance much? Yes. Isaac. We're in a freaking graveyard, guys. I can't vault over that. Where is the sprint button when you need one? Like a walk fast button? Would you say right is the right way or left is the right way? I'm guessing we follow the lights. Or there's a path leading up. Okay, I'm gonna derail from the game right now, but I remember having this food. Okay, wrong way, wrong way. So right is the right way. This way. I know I'm derailing from the game, but I remember having this ice cream way back when I was little. Wait, the fuck? Do I? How in the? What? Don't make a graveyard that's this roundabout, please. That seems bad. We're gonna have a graveyard that's gonna go like that? No, that's not a graveyard. That is basically a pain in the ass to explore. I hate graveyards that are like wrap around circles where you can't find nowhere to go. Okay, there's the 3 headstones. Come on, I gotta find a way out of here. See what I mean about graveyards being like this? It wraps around and you can't really find a true exit. You can't go through the brush. Hell, the one in the Resident Evil remake was more easier to look around. There's more graves here. Game, let me read. James. Annie. Or Anne. No, Anne says A-N-N if I recall. Dennis, okay, we got him, we got Tanya. Okay, I really wish there was a map of this, because I don't know where to go now. Hey. Hate graveyards that are wrap around like a fucking circle, one path only, and 2 paths that lead to the same areas. I'm sure that I think John Wolfe was confused for a few as well. You can't even read the signs. That's how bad it is. And I really wish there was like a speed up button here. Okay, follow the light post if I recall. Oh, right here, finally. A clearing. Another Silent Hill monster.
Let's stay away from that bridge.
I'm all for putting as much distance between us and that hideous thing as we can.
Pretty sure Daniel and Taylor would be thinking the same thing.
Impalement.
Quick!
Oh boy, here we go with more rhythm games. No, it's just Vincent. But that did give a hint towards what other...
Best to keep out of his way, I reckon.
What other monsters are here?
We should talk about what the woman said before they drowned her. The little girl has to be stopped.
She was talking about stopping the witch trials, right?
I'm not sure. Come on, let's go.
And yes, what I'm drinking right now is Mountain Dew Major Melon.
I'll go in and take a look around.
Oh boy. Witch trials are so strange, honestly. Woods.
How you doing?
I'm wondering if that thing could be coming after us.
Don't think it's coming after us.
What makes you so sure?
That has to be a one-off. Some circus freak on the loose. Something like that.
Stick together. Okay.
What's that?
Nothing, probably.
I heard something.
What did you hear?
I don't like this. I want to go another way.
Don't think there is another way.
Town map of Little Hope.
Quite the tourist trail.
Not a place I want to revisit.
Hey, over here. You gotta check this out.
That thing could still be around here. In the water.
No, we left that thing way behind. We must have. Oh, shit.
You're going first, right?
You weigh half what I do. Better if you lead.
I'm not crossing this crapped out bridge. No way.
To find the others, we gotta cross. We got no choice.
Fine. I'm heading across. You can follow me. If the bridge is still standing.
Okay, then.
Another nightmare. That's one thing I don't like about the game is the camera itself. Like, it doesn't work as well. Witch grave, huh? As I said, there's basically witch trials here. As I said at the start of the video, make sure you like, comment, subscribe for the playthroughs I'm doing. If you enjoy the content, everything here, because I'm gonna do the best I can to have everyone live.
Let's get out of here.
Daniel!
Get your hands off us!
Wait. I beg you.
Mary? Mary? Mary! I am over this way!
Mary. The fountain of all evil is here.
That little kid is the evil here? I don't get it.
My beloved Amy proclaimed it so with her dying testimony. If this evil is to end, Mary must be stopped.
Who in the hell are you? Why do you look just like John?
I have no answers for you. Perhaps I'm already under a witch's spell.
There it lies. I found it. How did you come by this? Fashioned with my own hands. I take it to protect you. Suspicion and betrayal walk side by side in Little Hope. No one is safe. Please, Tabitha, let me keep here.
I know you guys can see my ship PC back there, which is Cybertron, which is very, very slow. Can't really play games that well. So much frame drops. Oh, I hate the PC. I hate that PC, honestly. But at least, hopefully, I get my job soon. I have an interview on Monday at 8:30 p.m.
No working phone anyway.
Okay, so it looks like we really are trapped here.
Still no sign of it?
Nope. Not yet.
Hold on, my girlfriend's messaging me. I mean, this game is still pretty good, guys. I'm enjoying it. Like, I did enjoy Man of Medan, which was the very first game that they brought out. It's still like the same people who made, what games were they? Until Dawn, Impatient, and Rush of Blood.
Okay.
Okay, here we go.
Bus driver by now. Wonder where he's at.
He just ran off like a little...
Why can't you leave us alone?
I think she wants us to go after her.
You want to follow her? She could be leading us into danger, even a trap.
2 girls we've seen. One is from the past. This one is from here and now.
Maybe the girl we're seeing here is somehow a mirror image of the girl from the 17th century.
Don't you want to wait for Daniel and Taylor?
If they were coming this way, they'd be here by now.
Stay loose.
Who knows what's up ahead?
I hope I do get my job working freight at Home Depot down the street from my home.
Hey, wait for us!
Shoot! Ugh, disgusting. Guys? You there?
The hell off. That honor roll!
I got you!
John! Help me, for God's sake!
Yes, this is supposed to happen. I hate sewers. I would actually run. I would continue running, guys. You know that. Don't slow down. Don't slow down. Don't walk. You know, that's one thing I always learned from like Resident Evil and other type of horror movies and You're not gonna close. Don't stop, just keep going and run. Why would you scream, ow?
Angela!
She's not dead.
No! What did she do to deserve that?
It's just you and me now. Until Taylor and Daniel get to us. Hey!
Like, I've seen most of this from
There's
John
something
Wolfe.
blocking the door. Give me a hand, will ya?
Quick QTE. Damn it! I hate QTEs sometimes, though.
This place is a museum of some kind.
Is she in there?
Relax.
This doesn't feel right.
Stay focused. We're not having a rerun of what just happened to Angela.
You sure about that?
I'll do whatever it takes to keep us both safe. Once we're out of here, we'll hook up with the others.
That's if they're still alive. Why is this kid out here on her own? It's strange. Maybe she's linked to
Little Hope Museum. $8. That's not bad. Plus tax. No, wait. Was this before tax? Like the New England Witch Trials. I'd read it.
Disturbing.
Creep the hell out of me.
You scream out, but you don't scream for no. Confusing. Yep, was accused. It's one of those witch dolls. Poppets, huh?
Hey, take a look at this.
I've seen this before.
Where?
On the road outside that shitty little bar we stopped at. Angela and me saw it laying there, picked it up. Right before that kid Mary scared us for the first time.
Interesting.
You think she maybe led us here? Wanted us to see this?
Let's take a proper look.
What the hell, Professor?
There are many, many stories about how spirits can attach themselves to objects.
Sure, in movies.
No, there's
Take it
actually
easy, will you?
What if Mary's spirit is somehow attached to this thing? We burn it, and this could all end right here.
You know what? Let's do it.
Okay. I'm with you. Let's do this.
throwing it out the building?
I think that worked.
I gotta say, I'm not so sure.
Guys, that's wood. You couldn't have just lit it outside.
We can get out this way. Where'd that little girl get to? She let us in here and then disappeared.
Maybe that was her plan all along. Lead us to the puppet. Job done.
I'm not sure about that.
Elsewhere.
Almost out of juice. No signal out here anyway.
You hear that?
Maybe. Heard something. Not sure what.
Guys? Professor? That you in there?
Can we just get out of here?
Oh, my legs.
Where the hell are the others?
Probably as lost as us.
You think they're looking for us?
Could be.
Angela's got no interest in finding me. That's for sure.
She's got a mean streak, all right. But she's got some heart.
You sure about that?
Yeah. Known her for a long time. Longer than any of you. She's been through some real...
I said Angela looked like one of my middle school
all right.
history teacher,
no
Miss Miller.
I'm not touching that. Still, first place we've seen in a while.
Find a way in?
Like you found a way into that store? You a burglar in your spare time?
No. But I was in a past life.
Were you? I don't know what I was in past life, but sure I had to be something positive or...
Not getting through this way. Hey, Taylor, check this out.
Check what out?
Don't think anyone's visited for a long time. Oh, yeah. And that's $10 you owe.
Don't owe you squat. I never took the bet.
Fair enough. It's loose. I can jimmy this open, no problem. We can have a big powwow about who goes in first. But we both know what's gonna happen.
Right.
Sure thing.
I always have to do that if I leave my keys in my... Oh, God. Mannequin.
Easy now, tough guy. Don't beat up the scary doll.
Funny. Get your ass in here.
It's always that sudden jump scare sound effect that gets everyone, for some odd reason.
Come on. This way. These things look so real. They're freaking me out. What's up?
I just saw something.
Where the hell are you going? You sure this is a good move?
Nope.
Then why are you following it? Ooh, execution. That's what those things are for. You put your head there and then your two arms. And yeah. Premonition. One game I really wish I could play again, even though it was just so... It felt like a B-movie.
You? Taylor?
Hey, camera, work. Yeah, look at that. Camera.
Taylor? Taylor! You okay? What's going on?
Break it open, tough guy.
Come on.
Use all your force into your body and then just break it open.
What happened? I heard voices.
I saw my fucking self looking back at me, dressed so weird, speaking funny. I mean, what the fuck?
Okay. If you can't understand fucking English, like old English, just drop out of school. I'm sorry, just... That's one thing that annoys me. Oh, speaking is so fucking weird. Guys, it's called fucking English. Learn it. You have English right now. The accent is like old English, like England English. You know, that's one thing that annoys me, how people don't understand old English, you know. I mean, I understand old English, you know. You gotta think about how it was spoken in like 1700s, 1800s. I think in the 1600s, I do believe. Like, if you think about it, we know how everyone kind of looked back then, like colonial and pilgrimage and everything like that. But if you can't understand that in, like, how people look, just drop out of school. I'm sorry. Just drop out of school. You don't want to learn history, that's on you. Not that saying learning about, like, ancient history is boring, but you gotta learn about this stuff, guys. Because there are things that are not spoken in said, you know, schools. Like for Native Americans, the Trail of Tears, that was very, very hard on the Native Americans. There's a lot of things that schools leave out opposed to what our history has already. You know? Because I may be white, okay? I'm Caucasian. I will agree, as Native Americans say, white man fucked over everything, okay? Don't get me wrong, guys. Don't get me wrong. I'm supportive of every race, but I'm just saying what happened in the past happened. You know, it bewilders me how some people don't understand a lot of other type of culture or anything like that. It's very, very... How do I say it? I'm trying to explain it in a way that makes sense. It's one thing that annoys me if you don't understand like culture or old world stuff. You know, it's like, why did you even go to school if you can't understand like everything back then? I can understand what they are speaking of, and it bewilders me if you can't understand Old English or anything. You know. That's what it is. It's Old English. I understand it myself, and it's like, if you can't understand something that makes no sense to you, just don't go to school anymore. I'm not saying in real life just drop out of school. I'm just saying if you can't understand it, you gotta try to, how do I say it? Now, let's say if I try to do an example, you know? Mm-hmm. I'm trying to think of a good example. May the Lord of... No, I'm trying to give a good example here. What the hell? Okay, I thought I saw something outside, which was weird. An example. I'm trying to think of a good example, guys. The Lord does not lie, but the man that you see before ye has beseeched thyself in condemnation of the devil, or something like that. I don't know. I tried. At least I thought, you know, like, hopefully that would make sense. You know, it's hard to do that, you know. Like how we saw with Amy about talking to the Reverend of accusations. You know, it's like it hurts my head so much. So. I'm trying to think of a good example here, guys. I really am. I'm trying to think, but who wants to know that as soon as I continue the game, I'm definitely going to get something out of it. It's like one of those, you have it at the tip of your tongue, you're trying to say it, but you can't really say it.
Sorry I wasn't there for you.
This woman, the one who looked like me, they just dragged her out like some kind of criminal. I mean, shit. Let's get out of here.
I hear that.
Ooh, knife.
Found a knife.
Maybe it was a knife once, when dinosaurs roamed the earth.
Think we should bring it along?
Here, you take it.
Why?
It's obvious, dummy. Self-defense.
Okay. Small price to pay to make you feel better. I got it.
Sometimes it's always good to have a self-defense item on you. You don't know if something could actually...
You smell that? Something was burned here not long ago.
Yeah, I smell it. Great.
The Holy Bible. But that has been tampered by man more than anything. So I could tell where this game gets its religious side and, like, you know, spiritual thing. Yeet. Another premonition? Oh, we already got that one. I wonder why it takes the camera like minutes for that to move out of the way. First of the accused.
Hey, check this out.
The enclosed puppet, or doll, is thought to have originally belonged to a child in the late 1600s. Creepy. Shit, wait, I got it. This missing doll is thought to be the one I saw with the kid.
You think? It's kind of weird.
Kinda weird? This place is full on Nightmare Central. I don't want to stay here any longer than I have to.
With you on that.
In 1692, that's when Mary actually
Come on, this way up.
It's crazy, isn't it?
Are things becoming any clearer? That thing, whatever it is, just keeps coming for Angela. Unrelenting.
An unrelenting evil.
I do hope she's okay. Anyway, now that a child's toy has been burnt, everybody will be fine. Right?
Wrong! But it might. Because it may be a toy, but if you think about it.
Another instrument of death added to the group's collection. Good work. Let me help you out. Give you one little hint.
Okay.
Well then, how can I put this? We each have our own demons. They're ours and ours alone, and they're often born out of regret. I'll leave you now with some wise words from a great Irish playwright I once met in Paris, I believe. Never judge anyone short. Every saint has a past, and every sinner has a future. She's just a child. Let's speak again later.
Looks like we're back out here. Back on the road.
I wonder what playwright that would have been.
Hope you're right. We've been shit out of luck so far tonight. The woman who looks like me. What did she do to be taken like that?
Not a great omen for sure. But nothing's gonna happen yet. I'll make sure of that.
What I saw back there was unreal.
I get that. But
shit, this whole night has been messed up since we crashed. Thanks for having my back. This shitty night would be a lot tougher without you here.
we've looked out for each other.
Hey, why do you keep stopping? Hey, a building. Foreclosure. Bank owned.
We're the first tourists this place has seen for a long, long time.
Why would anyone
Keep
come here anyway?
It's just like the real Silent Hill in Centralia, Virginia, I do believe it was. Hello. Come on. Let's go. There's nothing to look at. What is this? Tourist location, Little Hope. Keep out. Come on, let's go. There's nothing else here to look at. Don't you just hate NPCs when they just don't do anything? Oh, now you're coming. Carver.
Where the hell is that coming from?
I don't know.
But you have to admit, it's kind of interesting. Oh, execution. Witch trial execution area. Admitted, that looks like something you would go to. Oh boy, Silent Hill. The road ends here.
We need to slide around the side.
Yeah.
What side? Video game? Because camera does not want to help here. Bro!
That swing looks like the one in my backyard when I was a kid.
Tire swings. I love tire swings.
No way. Get over here!
What's up?
This is impossible. I know those markings. This is my old tire swing. Look, here, see?
Hey, it's okay. It's okay.
It's not okay, you don't get it. See these stars? I painted them onto this tire with my dad when I was 10 years old.
My fingers stop
You
popping.
sure?
Hell yes, I'm sure this is my tire swing. How come it's out here?
I believe you, okay? So what does it mean?
It's gotta be some weird head trip message for me.
Hey, look at me. Look at me. We're getting through this, okay? Together.
Jump scare!
This is not my doing. You must help me. I beg you. Please help me before it is too late.
Hush now, woman. Only the Almighty can forgive your sin. That is your only hope of salvation.
Listen to me. I have committed no sin. The puppet I am condemned for is a child's plaything. Nothing more. I
I will
swear
not
it.
be deceived. I see the evil in you. My duty is to cleanse our town of your sickness. There is no other way. You must hang.
Ugh, hanging.
Pray, Lord, for you to take the soul of this, our sister Tabitha, who has been led astray by the devil, and do with it as you will.
Ugh. Strangulation has to stop. I can't imagine being like, you know, like hung.
Man, we just saw. It was me. Them, Max.
Nothing bad's gonna happen to you. I'll make sure of that.
Thanks. I'm glad you're here.
Let's keep on going to the church. That's likely where the rest are.
Yeah, sure, I guess.
Being strangled has to be like any type of asphyxiation. Ooh, kitty!
Feels like we're being followed.
We are being followed.
Hey! Get the fuck out of here!
Back the fuck off, will you? Oh crap, what the fuck is that?
It's your own strangled self. Run.
Move! Run!
It's your own strangled self. It's funny how it sounds like a truck. I was hoping for an X. I didn't know I'm playing A Way Out. That game does look pretty fun, but I don't really have friends to play it with. I knew it. X was coming. Hey, I turned off QTE timeouts.
Keep moving, go! What the fuck?
You hear that? Is that Taylor?
Taylor! Is that you back there? Get to the church! Run!
Hey!
I've been.
Fucking things is after
Get
us!
inside! Go! Come on, move it!
Hey! Run!
Get inside!
What the hell are you doing?
He doesn't see it.
Hey!
Are you crazy?
crazy? You trying to get yourself killed?
Get in here.
Hey!
Hey,
Where's Angela?
She didn't make it. Nothing we could do.
You're kidding me.
No, and we have to keep that thing outside, or we'll be joining her.
Fuck.
Look for ways in and out of here. Close them all off. Shit! Come on, we need a barricade here.
Hey!
he doesn't see the hung spirits of said witches.
Why the hell is that old fool still out there?
Looks like he's following us.
Whatever he's up to, we can't trust
I
him.
know you're inside.
If you hadn't lost your cool and taken that pot shot at him, maybe he'd be on his way. He doesn't get how much trouble we're in here.
Get out here and look me in the eye!
Don't even think about going outside.
You motherfucker, you! You take a goddamn shot at me? Quit hiding in there!
We have to get rid of him. We're in deep shit if that thing hears us.
Hey, cool it. I was trying to help. Didn't you see that thing?
What are you talking about? Ain't nothing out here.
That thing out there killed my friend.
Okay. So tell me what happened.
I know this is gonna sound crazy, but this thing, it chased after us. You gotta believe me.
Stay here. And watch what you're doing with that gun.
Last County Church.
You really think it was smart not to tell me that you had that gun?
I can't believe you're getting mad at me. We got away, didn't we?
This time, maybe. But next time, you could just as easily shoot one of us.
David.
Professor? Andrew!
It's me. I'm next.
He saw himself.
Reverend. Whatever. Made accusations against my double. Sounded serious.
Another trial?
Not this time. It sure looked like it was heading that way.
The girl? Mary?
Yeah. She was there all right.
Sounds like burning that weird doll didn't do the job.
We secure in here? You find any other ways in?
Sorry, Professor, I didn't check.
Ooh.
That thing is still out there. Look over there.
We have to follow her. Whoever she is, she's tied up in everything that's happened here.
What if you're right? What then?
If we can stop her, it could prevent any more harm happening to our doubles.
Okay. Guard the door in case that thing comes back.
See, I'm always curious about said playwright and more witch trials. Like, now it's fine today, but back then it's like, oh no, you're with the devil. Okay, well, if it's good magic, like God's magic, you know? Oh, there's no such thing as God's magic. People want to believe what they want to believe, you know?
Hey, kid. You out here?
It's very confusing if you... Hey, jump scare. I love that Major Melon. And yes, they finally brought Frostbite as a permanent flavor now. You know what? Fuck that kid. As in...
It pains me to say these words, but your punishment today will protect us all. Keep our town safe.
Can you spare him? I beg you.
This is hard for you, child. But one day you will understand, and you will thank me.
Shut up, Satan.
Place, Mary. Your pleas cannot reach you. My fate is not a memory you should carry.
Who will be my keeper if you are gone?
Judge Wyman has instructed Abraham. He will be your keeper. A decision not all are in agreement with. Every man will face his day of judgment.
He's impaled.
Yours is today.
No! No! Look, child. See who you would have me spare. See he is no longer of this earth. Only the damned and the devil can resist in this way.
Oh! That's like a Mortal Kombat fatality right there. Oh! I'm not gonna lie, I actually had one of those falling dreams, you know, where you're falling. This was when I was still in school. I had one of those falling dreams where I felt like I was falling, and I actually felt like, what is it, stalactite?
Right here.
Is it
holding it.
Tight is like ground, right? So if it was stalactite, yeah, I felt it go through my back
Right
into
there.
my chest.
Nothing I could do.
I'm so sorry you had to go through that. I know how much it must be.
Fucking witch trials! What's wrong with these people? They killed that guy for no reason.
I'm sorry, this is fucked up.
Now we know the pattern. Angela was killed after seeing her double executed. Taylor had a narrow escape from that thing. You see your double get it, and you're next.
That's real reassuring. Thanks for sharing.
Isn't it better to know what's gonna happen to you?
There it is! That's what's been after us!
Come
the
on!
The hanged woman. Look. When do we go into Silent Hill 4?
What do we do now with that thing outside?
Quiet.
It's out there. Listen.
It's out there for now. What if it decides to come in after us?
Maybe we're okay if we stay inside the church.
Because
it's holy ground. A church? Maybe it can't come in.
Really? It's a fucking vampire now?
I'm just saying, this is a solid building.
He's right.
Vampires. They do hate crucifixes, just like a demon. But a demon burns. Well, both vampire and demon do burn. That's a hard one to compare. Vampires are undead, but they are up during the night, but sleep during the day. Just like me. I'm up during the night and I sleep during the day. That's because my sleep pattern is all out of whack. Demons, they stay awake every day. Demons stay awake. They watch in shadows, stay in shadows, watching for a prey to, possess. And don't forget, as I said, the devil has many forms of a person, so you don't know who the person could be. And you can tell that if it's a person doing more wrong as a devil, you see it's like, you know that's the wrong person to be with. He has many forms, many faces, will try to do anything to get out of a lie, basically. I'm still going to continue try to explain some things, compare both with religious side and like witch trials and stuff. Ah shit, I need a new drink. As I said, Major Melon, really good Mountain Dew. My new favorite flavor from Mountain Dew. I do like Major Melon. Apparently, this is, I know I'm derailing from like the religious side with this game and stuff, but Pepsi is getting a hot chocolate flavor this year. I'm looking forward to it. Mountain Dew is doing a gingerbread flavor. I like gingerbread. I like the taste of ginger. I can't wait to try that as well. So let me go get a new drink. Also, Frostbite is a permanent flavor now, guys. There you go. Alright, there we go. We got Mountain Dew Frostbite. One thing I really wish it had was, you know, the Kool-Aid chiller, right? Like it had this after cooling taste in your mouth. That's something I kind of miss.
We're safer in here when you stand put.
I guess staying makes some kind of sense, right? You think that's our best move?
We are staying in here. No choice.
We should take off while we still can. That thing has us boxed in.
No one else agrees with you. Staying in here is the majority decision.
We can't be splitting up again. After what happened to Angela?
Sure, whatever. But this doesn't feel right to me.
He's right on one hand. Sticking together is good, but not staying in one place can actually get you killed. You gotta keep moving, guys. This one?
Sounds like more than one. Fucking great.
Listen up.
A readable Lazarus. Lazarus is basically being resurrected continuously, like, you know, like a revenant. Killed, brought back, killed, brought back, killed, brought back. It's like an endless torture right there. Wow, that's a good way to describe the Lazarus pit. It's like a torture. Hey, more rhythm.
What do we do?
Outside church.
Taylor.
It's a trick. Billy, that tongue death.
Well, I happy to see you guys. Thought I'd lost you.
We're still in big trouble.
Good God Almighty. That was crazy.
I need a break.
We gotta keep moving. Can't stop.
No, wait. He needs a break.
Forget it. Those things are coming after us, not you. We can't hang around.
None of us are safe. Not tonight.
All right. What's our next move?
I'm not sure.
We should rest here for a while.
Bad move. You gotta keep moving. If you're in constant danger, keep moving.
You asleep? That's impressive.
I wish. No way I could get any shut-eye after what went down tonight.
Ow. My body's killing me.
Beat. Any ideas how we're getting out of here?
Listen. It's clear now. There's no help available. We're on our own.
Sure seems that way.
Our best shot, maybe our only shot, is to stop that girl Mary.
Getting to Mary, stopping her might help. Sure, okay, but what about the other kid? The one that keeps running from us?
Mary and her are connected somehow, I'm sure of it. Maybe the other girl is trying to lead us somewhere.
Where?
I don't know. Maybe to a place we can stop all this.
Everything feels out of control. I don't think there's anything we can do at this point.
Mary's the key to everything that's happened. The trials, the executions.
Sure, but how are we supposed to stop her? Not even sure she's real.
Too late for us to do anything now. Had it. This is over.
We have to try. We owe it to the others. And ourselves. Mary's the key to this. I'm certain.
It's not that simple. And like you said, she's just a kid. We can't.
Listen to me. We see her again. We do whatever is necessary.
What's that?
Hell no, that's fish.
Okay. Wait until you have a clean shot.
Wait.
Come on, it's almost means shoot the damn thing.
Wait, no.
Did I get it? Is it dead?
I said. You shot her in the throat. I wasn't sure, because you don't know, because the shadows make it worse. Shadows make things worse, right? You should have waited until it got closer. And then...
This can't be happening. We saw her get taken by the museum. There's no way she could be wandering around out here.
Wait. I'm sure I could do this. Like Markiplier. If there was a way to do that right. Let's try that again. It's better to wait till it gets closer, but if it's not... Let's try this again. Hopefully it fixes itself? Question mark? But wouldn't you rather wait until you see something? I did a Markiplier moment.
None of us is safe. Not tonight.
All right. What's our next move?
Take two.
I'm not sure.
We should rest you.
Ow. It's like this. Take two.
You sleep? That's impressive.
I wish. No way I could get any shut-eye after what went down tonight. Would love to, though, when beat. Any ideas how we're getting out of here?
Listen, it's clear now. There's no help available. We're on our own.
Sure seems that way.
Our best shot, maybe our only shot, is to stop that girl, Mary.
Getting to Mary, stopping her, might help. Sure, okay. But what about the other kid? The one that keeps running from us?
That's still Mary. That's still Mary.
I'm sure of it. Maybe the other girl is trying to lead us somewhere.
Where?
The Reverend.
I don't know. Maybe to a place we can stop all this.
Everything feels out of control. I don't think there's anything we can do at this point.
Mary's the key to everything that's happened. The trials, the executions.
Sure, but how are we supposed to stop her? Not even sure she's real.
Too late for us to do anything now. Bad it. This is over.
Mary may look like a kid, but she's the embodiment of evil. We have to stop her.
Either way, it sounds
It's not
right.
that simple. And like you said, she's just a kid. We can't.
Listen to me. We see her again. We do whatever is necessary.
This time, don't shoot.
What's that?
Hell no, that thing is back to finish me off.
Didn't you learn anything from almost killing that old man? Put it away. That old bastard isn't out here. This is something else.
Put the gun away. See, is he still just gonna shoot? Okay. Fucking
Point that goddamn thing at someone else, will you?
Angela! My God. Never thought I'd see you again. I was sure you were gone.
We thought.
There we go.
You know, we're all glad you made it.
Stop it. You're gonna make me blush. But thank you.
No one messes with you.
For sure. You are one tough lady. The whole crew is back together. You rounded everyone up. Good job.
Not quite. They found us. Right now, our priority is getting you safe. Let's go. We've come across more of those things since you left us.
The thing that chased after me was horrendous. Now you're telling me there's more of them? What in God's name are they?
You okay without your glasses?
I most certainly am. There is plenty here I don't want to see.
You lost your glasses, but not your sense of humor. Good.
You hear that?
I heard it. Sounded close, too.
Just gotta keep moving.
Excuse me.
Let me help you down.
Oh god, I got hiccups. I got the fear of hiccups. But I'm not really scared, which is weird.
Ease up, will you? Hold on! Andrew, wait!
You put the Luspier in, and you put the Luspier out. I'm sorry, I'm terrible.
Daniel? Taylor? Guys.
I hate this fog.
Where the hell are you?
At least Silent Hill's fog's a little bit more competent. Whoa. It's better to save a female first than a man. You put the Luspier in, and you put the Luspier out. I know, horrible joke.
How we got out of there in one piece, I'll never know.
Hold the celebrations. We're still cornered in Shithole Central.
And the fucking mutants are still out there. We gotta keep moving.
He's stuck. See, that's why it's terrible to be impaled. Because, let's say you...
It is better to conquer yourself than to win 1,000 battles. Then the victory is yours and cannot be taken from you. Not by angels or by demons, heaven or hell. Perhaps you've started to realize something. Everything and everyone may not be quite what they appear to be. 3 executions, 3 tormented beings, and so far your students have all avoided damnation, eternal suffering. Any thoughts on what might be around the corner, hidden by the fog? Something wicked this way comes.
Something Squidward this way comes. No, I think we might finish the game tonight.
Keep together with the girl. We have to stop her.
Pretty sure she'll be back real soon. This may sound crazy, but what if saving our doubles from execution is how we save ourselves?
I was only hunted after my double was killed.
Fireflies. That's what's causing the glow.
You won't believe your eyes. 10,000 Fireflies. Ugh, I hate that song.
Looks kind of beautiful, don't you think?
Kind of weird.
Who's next?
No, this cannot be. My own eyes deceive me.
The Puritan.
My apologies for the lateness of the hour, but I must speak with you.
What ails you, my friend?
It is Mary. I am troubled by her, by the part she has played in these trials.
Most trials trouble us all.
There is more to this. I saw her smile as her own sister was executed. She took pleasure from it.
Are you certain?
I am. But now that she speaks of guilt and remorse, it is hard not to believe her.
Keep away from her, Abraham. No good can come from being with that child.
Too late. With her brother and sister gone, Mary now lives under my roof.
Your charity places you in grave danger.
What do you advise?
Tell the court you suspect she toys with us all. That you saw her delight in her own sister's death. I implore you.
I am torn. Mary seems full of remorse.
Keep suspicions to yourself, and it's our community which will suffer. None of us is safe from her wild imaginings.
Very well. If the court will listen, I will speak. I am bewitched.
You're not bewitched.
How else can your presence be explained?
I can't explain this, but you're not.
She has conjured you to defend her. To press me into silence. Only the devil could create a demon who so resembles me.
I'm not a demon. But we do look alike, which I agree is pretty damn weird.
What do you want from me?
I want to know what you're going to say to the court. About Mary.
I was decided to speak to the court. Now I am not so sure.
I know how this must look, but you have to speak out. Tell everyone what the girl did. Your friend is telling you to.
The devil has sent you to tempt me. I must not succumb. Little Hope is no longer the town I knew. Strange and disturbing events have become commonplace. You, whatever you are, Ah, but one of these. Revealing the truth about Mary may save my friend, but it does not sit easily with me that in doing so I condemn a child. Then you gotta protect your friend, and speak out against her.
The accusations, the executions, all that is down to her. You have to tell the truth.
You are cursed. A sure sign of the devil.
Let's hope you've done enough to stop that kid and help us get out of here.
We'll see. Feels like I made a bad call.
What happened? You get a chance to confront Mary?
No. We never even saw her.
Fuck.
I had a cold chill go down my body.
Saw Andrew's double. Said he was going to speak out against Mary. But she's just a malicious kid, not some witch finder.
That can only be positive. We are seeing glimpses of what happened here hundreds.
How you doing?
Not great.
Demons from the past.
Don't know how much more of this shit I can take. One thing I didn't see coming, I feel like one of the team. I'm good with that. Never happens to me.
Yeah, I hear that. Learned a few things about myself tonight. Shame it had to be from witches and ghosts.
We could have used one of those, what do you call it? A paladin, a holy warrior.
Holy shit. I never had you down as a game geek.
There's a lot more about me you don't know. I'm full of surprises. You'll see.
We need to get moving.
Again?
Taylor? Where are you? Taylor! Taylor! That you? Hold on to me. Whatever happens, do not let go.
Help me! Don't
I'm not letting go.
Ugh. More rhythm beams, huh?
We gotta move, okay?
What the fuck is that thing?
Let's check that out. It'll get us out of these damn woods, and we can talk on the way.
I just said, guys, I can't imagine how strangulation would feel. You know, just feeling like something crushing the esophagus is horrible. Ugh. demons.
What happened back there with that thing?
Whatever it was, it's gone, and it ain't coming back.
I really hope you're right.
Whatever we saw back there, or thought we saw, we're still in grave danger.
You can't be sure of that.
We gotta talk to
We need your double to spill the beans on Mary to the judge. Seems like the only way to stop her and get us out of here alive.
We don't know for sure that stopping Mary will help us out. It's just a theory. Another theory was setting fire to a doll would get rid of Mary. And how did that work out?
It may only be a theory, but right now it's all we've got.
This is a one-shot deal. We get it wrong, and there's no replay. It's game over, so I'm up for doing whatever it takes.
Come on.
Game over, man. Fucking alien. It's game over, man. Game over. Ooh. That looks bad. Land deal. Yeah. Carver. Sam Carver. I am freezing right now. I'm cold.
Check this out.
Hey! They're coming. You can't keep running. I'll make sure they'll find you. That guy's a menace.
I don't think he gets how bad a mess we're in.
Come on, inside.
Well, no one's been here for a long time.
It jump scare. It gets me.
Now is my time to speak before the judge. I am filled with dread. I cannot know how my testimony will be received. The devil has blinded so many to what is real and what is not.
Nothing good will come of this.
His words will seek to twist the truth.
Allow me to judge what is true.
Abraham and Joseph are allies in this deception. And lest we forget, you condemned Joseph to death only yesterday. Or do you now question that decision?
I have heard nothing today to sway my conviction. Joseph consorted with the same malicious force as his wife. For this the court thanks Reverend Carver, who faced the devil's wrath to present the evidence.
It is only my duty, Judge.
However, this court is duty-bound by law to seek out the truth. We must therefore examine these claims made by Abraham against Mary.
If I may speak briefly, Judge White.
Time is short, Reverend. Be indeed brief.
Mary has shown great fortitude to speak out against the evil here. Many would have liked her courage. Yet her reward for exposing this brooding covered in our midst is to be besmirched.
Her courage is not in question. It is her intent we must be certain of.
Her accuser is the very man entrusted to care for this innocent child. Plain to see he is not fit for such a task.
Shut up, Satan.
The court to have Mary placed elsewhere.
Who would you have be her new ward, Reverend?
I am prepared to take responsibility for the child, if the court agrees.
First, the court must hear what Abraham has to say. No decision can be made on the child until then. Abraham?
I do not know which course to take. My conscience tells me I must speak out against Mary, but it weighs heavy on my heart to do so.
You've got to tell the judge everything. That girl is evil. Everyone needs to know it.
Better tell the truth than keep...
Tell the court what you have come here to say. Speak up, boy. Out with it!
Mary has spoken of evil spirits, devilry and witchcraft. Things many cannot believe could exist here in the
I'm not here
tomorrow.
for history and hearsay. Get to the point, boy.
Mary confessed to me all her accusations were false. She did not see what she claimed. There was no witchcraft. There were no familiars, no devils. All were just the imaginings of a child's mind.
You understand the gravity of your testimony.
Yes, Judge, I do.
Very well. You may step down.
Mary is to remain with me.
Given your testimony, I feel the child must go elsewhere. The Reverend Carver will be Mary's new charge by order of the court.
Why didn't he...
Tell me everything. Did you see Andrew's double again?
Yeah, we saw him. He told the judge that Mary made it all up. None of what she said was true.
Now what? She gets taken away and does time for her lies?
I'm not sure I did the right thing. I guess at least we know we can influence the outcome. It's gotta be good, right?
What do you think? Is he right about this?
It went down just like he said. What the fuck?
We can't stay. Let's get out of here.
Where are you going? That's not me going back down. I'm going down, not up. Video game.
You hear that? Right below us.
We need to find a way out of here. Now.
That's heavy. Andrew, get your ass over here and help me out.
What's up?
You take that side, I'll take this side. We push together, right? Good. Now, push!
Oof!
Whoa! Oh, shit! Ah!
Why did the game freeze there?
Daniel? You okay?
Intense, isn't it? reassuring.
Go!
It said reassuring. He's attacking his double.
Daniel, are you still down there?
Daniel?
He's still down there. He's running. He's not dead.
Something.
He's not dead, but at least
Let us know you're okay.
he's fine. He's not dead.
Let's go before anything else happens.
Yeah, at least I got all the QTEs done in a good succession. Ah, I swear, my bones are just popping everywhere.
Daniel? Where the fuck are you? Answer me!
See Daniel out here?
No. He's not here yet.
Okay, let's keep going. Daniel will be okay. He'll catch us up.
You okay, Daniel?
Oh my.
Where the fuck has he got to?
You're
Daniel,
done.
please answer me!
Stay cool. We'll get it back.
He's not dead. He's alive. He saw. I got all those QTEs right.
Daniel?
No fuck ups.
Where are you, buddy?
Except for that one where I had to redo the gun.
You guys! I'm up here!
Boy, am I happy to see you.
At least I'm not the only one damp and disheveled.
Told you he wasn't dead.
Thought I'd lost you.
Can't get rid of me that easy.
Oh.
And did you spotted that kid, Mary?
Not seen her.
A witch symbol. Burn in hell.
I'm trying to forget I did this.
We gotta go this way. Don't go further.
See that?
Stay on your toes. Anything could happen.
No one in Little Hope is safe while you still draw breath, Joseph. You must die today. Not even your wife Amy was spared your lust to serve Satan.
Tell me if you must. You're not fit. Speaking of my late wife.
There is still fight in you. I must drive the devil out for the safety of everyone here.
Oh, no one is
Joseph,
Oh.
do you renounce the devil and all his teachings?
I carry no sin. I'm no disciple of the devil. I'm powerless infection with madness. I am a Satan's servant.
We have to stop this.
We're gonna help.
Come on! Help me! Look, there can be no more doubting. This is witchcraft. More stones. The devil must be crushed from within him. Do not flinch. The fate of Little Oak rests in your hands.
I wonder what happens if you get married, though. What would happen if we confronted Mary?
What happened? Tell me.
We don't have a lot of time.
Time for what?
Oh, Jesus Christ. That was creepy.
I'm tired of running.
Are you crazy? We gotta move!
John, please hurry!
We are on water. We're understanding.
Come on, you fucking ready!
You can't really attack someone that's fast. Like, you know, you remember Dead Space, right? With very extreme fast necromorphs. Yeah, you slow down with Gotcha. It sounds like a very fast necromorph. Ooh.
How's that feel, fucker?
When you had enough, you gotta kill. You help. Finish it.
Get inside!
Don't look outside.
Is it gone?
Don't.
I don't see it anymore.
It's playing hide and seek.
We need to figure a way out of here before.
Yeah, at least I got 2 more trophies for that.
Place looks like it burned down. Something here isn't right.
What's new? Nothing here feels right.
Ruined house. Yeah, at least that was pretty good, you know? Who is that? I'm sorry, but who the fuck was that? It's no one from the school now, was it? I'm guessing that was Mary. Cold chills. What's with that dramatic music? That dramatic music, though. James and Anne, November 4th, 1948.
You're gonna want to see this.
You're gonna want to see this.
Angela and I were married.
This makes less and less sense.
How are we gonna move past? Oh yeah, that's this. Stay away from windows. Vista. The modern guide. For those that are in relationships, I understand there's like there are gonna be some times for trouble. I understand that, you know, like with arguments and stuff. Like I don't want that, but I can understand it happens. That's a lot of reading. demon little child. I have a bad feeling about this. I press circle. This child's so fucked up. Yeah, that's a broken grandfather clock. Fuck the Reverend. Carson.
You hear that?
I did. Can only be the girl. Let's go find her. She's in here. Stay here.
Go to hell, child.
No, wait. Wait, this isn't right. No way.
I assure all gathered here today that our town will be free of the devil's grasp. Together, by God's grace, little hope will prevail. My word on it.
This
Shut
court
Satan.
is hastily convened, but with good reason.
Those who assume.
If we are to finally rid ourselves of the evil which has infested Little Hope, then we must act today. I accuse you, Mary, of witchcraft. What say you, Reverend?
The evidence, as discovered through my investigation, is beyond question. Mary uses her poppet as a familiar to summon and serve the devil.
We have been deceived by a child, by her guise of innocence. This pocket was mistakenly used to denounce Tabitha, but it has always belonged to Mary and Mary alone. She allowed her own kin to be executed as she watched in silence.
That is not so. Liar!
Now this tame child, this creature of Satan, has the marrow to accuse me, a man of God, of wrongdoing.
You assumed and killed
Whatever
people.
she pulls, do not fall for her little girl act. You made the decision to condemn Mary. You've got to let this run its course.
It was never my intention to bring harm to this town, or its people. Can you not help me?
What can I do? If I could do something to stop this, I would, but...
Now in her hour of greatest need,
I don't
this
see
child
how.
of the damned pleads once more for the devil's help.
I beg the court's indulgence. Please guide me in this time.
This
Seek your counsel.
We have to stop this. The only madness is right here in this court. Carver, he's the evil one.
We have been swayed by malice. The truth hidden from us, but not by Mary. Reverend Carver is the one urging us to believe in the devil.
Be silent.
This is all
You'll
his
not deceive
doing.
us any longer. Your true purpose is plain to see. I will see this town purged of all evil.
He's right. Listen to what he's saying. Carver is to blame.
What must I do to bring little Hawk back into the light? I fear the Reverend and what he is capable of. If it's the doll that's evil, then destroy the damn doll. Then you'll be rid of it.
The Reverend is right to blame the puppet. That is what has cast its spell on Mary. Destroy it, and she will be restored, released from its curse.
If the puppet truly holds Mary in an evil grip, then let us destroy it. See if the child can be free from its spell. Reverend, burn the puppet. Destroy it.
You must not act in haste. The girl must face the full consequences of
My
her deeds.
authority is not for questioning. Do as I ask.
I don't think that was the right thing to do. I don't
You
know.
did everything you could. Whatever happens, it's not your fault.
But it was the Reverend believing that everyone was evil. So, which is it? I'm confused. My head hurts.
Do we think that's it?
I'm not sure about that. I could have just made things a whole lot worse.
Let's just get out of here.
Yeah, Samsung Note updates a lot.
Whatever questions we still got, they won't be answered now. Let's just get out of here.
That child won't be troubling us again. This is over.
Ah. It's Mr. Twitchy. So, fearful, dismissive. So it had to been the Reverend then, huh? Indecisive, insightful. So, I'm guessing this was supposed to happen? I don't know. They just stayed there for some reason. It's like the start of the game all over again. See, I don't understand. So, it had to have been the Reverend. Let's try that again, and this time, let's get the Reverend. Because you seen how there's two plays here. Who's the right one? Who's the wrong one? You know, it's like, who's the right one? Who's the wrong one? You know, that confuses me. Who's the right, who's the wrong of righteousness and who's right, who's wrong? The Reverend, speaking of evil and falsely accusing people, and just killing them, just and hearing the sound of a testimony of a child. While we have,
Daniel? Where the fuck are you? Answer me!
See Daniel out here?
No. He's not here yet.
Okay, let's keep going.
This full circle is... It's way too further back. That's a bit too further back, right? So I'm trying to figure this out. Who was more evil? I don't know. That's the confusing part. Who's the real villain? The child or the Reverend? I don't know. That's confusing to me. Heavy burden. Is it heavy burden? That's one thing I'm confused about. Who's the one to claim that is evil? Wait. Ruined house. This is a factory. This is starting to hurt my head now. So who is more susceptible to evil in witchcraft? The Reverend or the child? Because they said the child was, smiled at her sister's death. See, that hurts my head. That is confusing right there. Is it the devil that is the... Well, we know it is devil playwright here. But who's more at fault? The child or the Reverend? I know they used to say puppets were a significant evil on children.
We need to figure a way out of here before that thing finds a way in.
Place looks like it burned down. Something here isn't right.
What's new? Nothing here feels right.
So I'm guessing we had to kill the Reverend. So there are two, I know you don't see it. There are two claims of evil here. The child and the Reverend. But who's more at fault here? I want to say the Reverend because he killed more people than... anything, But this... but the accusations of a child? So that's the hard part. We don't know.
You hear that?
I did. It can only be the girl. Let's go find her. She's in here. Stay here.
Record. I didn't pick that up.
No, wait. Wait, this isn't right. No way.
I assure all gathered here today that our town will be free of the devil's grasp. Together, by God's grace, little hope will prevail. My word on it.
This court is hastily
You're not God.
purposes.
How
If
can you
we are
speak
to
but
finally rid ourselves of the evil which has infested Little Hope, then we must act today. I accuse you, Mary, of witchcraft. What say you, Reverend?
The evidence, as discovered through my investigation, is beyond question. Mary uses her poppet as a familiar to summon and serve the devil.
We have been deceived by a child, by her guise of innocence. This poppet was mistakenly used to denounce Tabitha, but it has always belonged to Mary and Mary alone. She allowed her own kin to be executed as she watched in silence.
That is not so. Liar!
Now this tainted child, this creature of Satan, has the marrow to accuse me, a man of God, of wrongdoing.
okay. When a reference says he is being the word of God, God does not speak through man. Well, I think sometimes he does, but it's confusing. Religion is very, very confusing, guys.
Whatever she pulls, do not fall for her little girl act. You made the decision to condemn Mary. You've got to let this run its course.
It was never my intention to bring harm to this town or its people. Can you not help me?
What can I do? If I could do something to stop this, I would, but...
Now in her hour of greatest need, this child of the damned pleads once more for the devil's help.
I beg the court's indulgence. Please guide me in this time. Seek your counsel.
Carver.
We have to stop this. The only madness is right here in this court. Carver. He's the evil one.
We have been swayed by malice. The truth hidden from us, but not by Mary. Reverend Carver is the one urging us to believe in the devil.
Be silent.
This is all
You'll
his
not deceive
doing.
us any longer.
Remember,
your true purpose is plain to
Satan goes by different forms. The devil goes by different forms.
He's right. Listen to what he's saying. Carver is to blame.
What must I do to bring Little Hope back into the line? I fear the Reverend and what he is capable of.
Stop
You
Carver.
have to stop Carver. It's him, don't you get it? He's condemning Mary to take the heat off himself.
I know what must be done here.
Be still. What is the meaning of this outrage?
What I have just learned sickens me to my core. There are serious questions which must be asked of you.
Reverend. Oh! I got him!
How can a man of God conduct himself in such a way?
We found that same book,
Your suffering is at
the
an
Holy
end.
Bible,
You are free to leave.
at the museum.
Fool! Misled by a child! Do you not see what she is? The truth stares at you from the depths of hell, yet you see nothing. The devil's daughter has deceived you all. Not me.
I see her. I see her! Satan's whore! You will pay heavily for your crimes.
I mean Lilith?
First to fall under your spell. Now all of Little Hope is mesmerized by you.
I have not the words. Without you, I would be dead. You saved me. I shall remember you all my days.
That was the right one, because I had a flashback to the museum. The Holy Bible that Carver had. The book had satanic scriptures in it. It was fouled by man. Wow. You talking about religious stuff. I didn't think I would know about that.
I can't believe it's finally over. You protected the girl, and you were right about the priest. He was the genuinely evil one. Let's get out of here.
Why isn't everyone else leaving out the house?
Tell me what happened. You see the girl, Mary?
I think finally, this whole nightmare is over.
And then no one else is coming. See, what the hell? So, there's no way to do this? So they have to die anyway, huh? I really wish there was some way to... So, these two die anyway, regardless of what we do. John dies because of this. They both die regardless, huh? Fearful. Dismissive. So, are they supposed to die? I don't know. Ooh. So, how can you save them? You know, that's one thing I don't understand. If there's no easy way to do it. So, if there is no way to save them, then that's on the game's fault for saying, oh, either way, they die. Fuck you. That's it. Goodbye. These people die, regardless of everything that you do the right way. It looks like that. That makes no sense, though. It's like, how could you get everyone to survive? I don't know. This game's been out for, let's see, November, October, November, December. For 4 months now. On Halloween. So if there's no way to save them, that's the game's fault.
Hey! I'm talking to you. Hey! You should have stayed away. Never come back here. I'll never forget or forgive you for what you did.
I don't want any trouble, okay? We're going. And we're not coming back.
The only place you should be heading is hell, you goddamn murdering son of a bitch. That's him!
What?
Look out. That son of a bitch has a gun.
What the hell is this about?
You seem a little confused.
No, please. Wait. You don't understand.
Who is? Huh?
Diverting all traffic through Little Hope. You okay, buddy? You seem a little confused.
Yeah, I'm fine. I just want to get these folks to where they need to be.
Wait, what?
I doubt a short delay will trouble him too much.
So everyone was dead the whole time? I was the bus driver the whole time?
Can everyone just shut up? This isn't helping us find help or getting us out of here.
Oh.
Hi there. How you doing? Excuse me, but we're looking for our bus driver. What? Have you seen him?
Yeah, that's funny.
He doesn't...
Sounds like you could use a drink.
Maybe the bus driver was... Oh.
Clear head.
Wait.
Motherfucker, you take a goddamn shot at me? Quit hiding in there.
Hey, cool it. I was trying to help. Didn't you see that thing?
What are you talking about? Ain't nothing out here.
So...
They're coming.
I don't think he gets how bad a mess we're in.
Wait, what? So... Everyone was dead the whole
Okay.
time.
I'm gonna be just fine.
They're not there. Forgiveness. Strength from within. Huh. That's confusing.
That's it. Game over. You're done. For now, at least. You could always try again, see if you can get a different result. That's the problem with demons. If you don't lay them to rest, they will haunt you forever. Not a bad effort. Some found redemption, some didn't. All your doing. And you eventually found him. The bus driver. Maybe he can now put the past behind him.
It was interesting, though. He was everyone himself. I guess this was the finale of Little Hope.
Till we meet again. Maybe in the South Pacific, or the Arabian deserts, or somewhere else. But we will meet again.
In the third game for this year. One more? Last one? Huh. At least we sought out the evil, which was the Reverend. I am generally confused. So was... Was everyone... Was it all inside his head? It had to be all inside of his head then, the bus driver. That was confusing. It's like, oh, even if you do the right things, you're gonna, you know. It seems like that's what it is. It confuses you thinking, oh, everyone is safe. Is this like a bluegrass variant of the song?
Spare me over for another year.
That was interesting. I am generally confused, guys. So the bus driver was us the whole time, but he had everyone else inside of his mind. Because we didn't see Daniel or Angela at the end. It's like, what? So what exactly happened? That's confusing. I was doing most of the things right? That is... So it's like one of those moments where it's like, oh, everyone survives, but they all die. Wait. No. There was no one inside the bus. He heard them. Very, very, very confusing story. Oh, fuck. Confusing story, but at least it's going through the credits. And we get to see what the last game maybe will be for hopefully this year. It's like one of those stories. Everything that's inside of you was just your complete insanity. I do believe. So Andrew was... It's like one of those things. Maybe the witch trials were supposed to kill everyone? The doubles were supposed to kill everyone? I don't know. Maybe? Question mark? It's like what we see against what they see, and what the bus driver / Andrew sees against what everyone else sees. It's like a reverse mirror world, I think. Like, you know how some people say the mirror is a gateway to another world that's reverse of opposite of us. Or it's all basically insanity / inner mind. it's very confusing. But as we saw at the museum, the Reverend we had the Holy Bible in the museum, right? And then the way he looked at the book, you know, there was scriptures of satanic symbols. Let's see what the last game is.
You believe in God?
Absolutely not.
Ooh, military.
We are under attack by I don't know what. You wouldn't believe me even if I tried. Hell, I don't believe it now it's there.
War.
In Sumerian myth, they say the souls of the dead went deep underground to the House of Ashes, where they lived on dust, plagued by the demons of the underworld.
House of Ashes. Can't wait, guys. That looks good. I also like things that have war in it. Like a horror story with, you know, war elements and everything. I can understand. My dad was in war. Evil circle. A full circle. So that's it for Little Hope. Ladies and gentlemen, hope you enjoyed it. I wasn't sure which way was the right way to go, but yeah, at least it's done. I guess now I gotta start installing Dying Light. I don't know what days I will have off, or if I do get the job, but that was it for Little Hope. And at least we saw the new game, House of Ashes, which is basically military horror. That's going to be fun for this year, so that's another game to look out for 2021. The story with this one was very, very, how do I say, confusing. So if there was any way to help everyone, maybe if I did not pick up the gun and pick up the knife, maybe something different would help. I don't know, because sometimes you may need a gun for a precise shot, right? But if you don't get the gun, maybe Vincent would have died? I don't know. It's very confusing. You know, like, if Vincent couldn't see these witch trial monsters, maybe he was the only one that was still sane or something. But I think this game was pretty fun, kind of weird at times. Like, who was more evil, Carver or was it the child? Because we know puppets plus evil equals from child. But that's one thing I was very, very confusing about. You know? That's one thing that confuses me. So who is more evil, the Reverend or a child? Mostly, a lot of people were grasping towards the child, right? Because Wait a second. Everything that Carver was saying. Now I got it. So Carver was influenced by the devil himself by manipulating a child in order to point out the real people who were really good Puritans, right with God, everything else, and then they accused her and basically killed them all. And what we saw in the museum, which was the Holy Bible that the Reverend had, which had the satanic symbols or witchcraft symbols or whichever, and that gave more proof. And then the devil started backing himself into a corner, wanting to accuse a child. So that's one thing that very shows. Do not trust a word of man, because a man could actually, and he defiled a Holy Bible, which has been manipulated by man centuries and centuries and centuries. I don't know from how long ago, but there's been a handful. There's King James. What else is there? We know about King James Bible. There's... I don't know all of them, but there's tons of Bibles out there. But I can understand how this game goes within satanic religious cults with witch trials and everything else, which was pretty nice. So, that's it for Little Hope. This was a pretty fun game. I really wanted to play it last year, but everything was fucked up because of COVID, and it's still going on, which is annoying. Ugh. But I'm sure things are going to be better this year. Hopefully I get my job soon. As I said, I don't know how my schedule's going to be. God, I love that little drink. But, ladies and gentlemen, that's it for Little Hope. I thank you for watching. If you enjoyed Little Hope, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel for more content that is coming within 2021. And also, I will put my referral link to Maw Energy. They give away 60 free servings. All you just gotta do is pay for basically the shipping and handling. As I said, my favorite flavor is Blue Buzz, which is a blue raspberry flavor. There's Mystic Melon, there's Green Growl, Jungle Berry, Rip Harambe, and Blue Buzz. That's all the flavors for now. Anyway, that's it for Little Hope. I give this game like a solid 9. Because I do like the things between like satanic stuff and witch trials. I'm very adamant of them both. Like, I do like reading about those and learning about it. See what actually happened during the Puritan colonial age and stuff like that. The story was pretty good. Confusing, but good. I did not expect for the twist to be said bus driver, honestly. So, as I said, I'm gonna install Dying Light. It's gonna be a very, 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 very long DLC, very long download, and I got a DLC code with it, so Little Hope is complete. What's wrong, girl? Can I go outside? I think my mom's dog gotta go outside. But that's all for now. I'll see you guys in Dying Light when it finishes installing. this was a really fun game. It had some really good jump scares, but it's like, we know the jump scares are coming. Guess what? Boo. It still got me a couple times, yes. I'm not gonna lie, it got me. But that's it for Little Hope, and I'll see you guys in Dying Light. So this is Demon Slayer, signing out, and I'll see you guys in Dying Light. Later.